channel, Inspired Ideas. Today is Olive's Kitchen, and I wanted to share with you today's positive card. It says, I am beautiful and everybody loves me. I radiate acceptance and I am deeply loved by others. Love surrounds me and protects me. So if today you're not feeling like you're being loved or appreciated by other people, know that you are. There are people out there who totally love you, care about you. They may not be able to show you in the way that you need to be loved, but sometimes communicating with them and letting them know kind of helps them know what exactly it is that you need. And sometimes also knowing that within ourselves, we have to also love ourselves. So appreciate yourself, go in the mirror and go tell yourself you love yourself. I love you. I appreciate you. You do so much for me. And then, let's see what it says. Just know that you are loved, you are protected, and I hope you are feeling amazing, if not sooner than later. Okay, today I'm going to share with you a nice simple dish that I'm making. I'm actually really making a whole lot of things today, and I figured like, well, if I'm motivated, might as well just jump on it and do it. So here we go. I hope that when I'm editing, I know exactly where to go and what video placements are for each, because I'm actually taking incremental stops between all of it. And so yeah, so let me share with you what I'm making here. Okay, so these are the things that you don't need the fork, but these are the things that you're gonna need. You need black pepper, chicken breast. This right here is chile Anaheim, and I'm gonna put a little picture here of what it is that you do with it. I had already a bunch of it, but I didn't want it to go bad, so I just basically cooked it, chopped it, stuck it in the freezer, so it was waiting for me. A little bit of olive oil, salt. You're gonna need garlic, onion, tomato. Okay, so what you're gonna do first is you're just gonna cut your onion. You're gonna chop it into small pieces. They're not gonna be super chunky, but they're gonna be mild chunky. I actually like onion, and I like how it feels. I like how it tastes. Some people don't like it. You're gonna chop your tomato. You're gonna cut this into like small pieces with one of them so that you can have chunks in it. And then the other one you're going to blend. And you're gonna blend this with the ¿cómo se llama? Just one second. I have this thing where I throw everything in the kitchen sink. I used to watch Rachel Ray put it in a bowl, and I tried to do it, but I find myself constantly doing it and throwing it in the kitchen. But that's because I think my mom used to do the same thing. When she was cooking, she would throw it in the sink. I don't know why. So you got your garlic clove, you put that in there. You're gonna add a little bit of water. I wanna say maybe about a cup of water. And then you're gonna blend this up. Put it in a bowl to get it ready. Now I'm going to chop up the chicken into small little pieces. And this is slightly frozen. I always like it better when it's slightly frozen and then you thaw it out a little bit. And then once it's just a certain type of frozen, you could just cut it into different pieces, sizes, whatever it is that you're looking for. And it's easier to cut. You don't have to struggle with it. And it's kind of like, this is the size that you want to go for. So you're going to turn the stove on. The one thing with chicken is that chicken can cook really fast. So you're going to cook this until it all turns and it starts turning golden brown, like around the edges. It doesn't all have to be like a brown or a golden or whatever the term is used. I'm a person who likes to cook on high heat, but I don't really walk away from the food most times because, you know, hello, if it's on high heat, it's going to overcook. But for the beginning part of most of everything that I cook, except for beans, because beans, that I do cook on low. But it just cooks everything faster. I don't know. I guess you could call me impatient. I don't know. But everything most of the time comes out really good. I'm going to say most of the time because I can't say 100%. I could say maybe 80%, 85%. So I have a question. What is the one thing that you've done in the kitchen that you're like, nobody would have known that you did that? I'm going to share with you something. Okay, so me, like a few things, but I'm only gonna share one. So I've cooked meat with different spices, different things, and it turned out shitty. Like, it wasn't good. It was like something that you don't want to share with nobody. You don't want to tell your mama you made it. You don't want to tell your sister, your brother, your kids. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. Like, so what I would do, because I don't want to throw it away. Like, who wants to throw away that dish? Because don't get me wrong, if I burn some rice, I'm throwing that shit away. We're not eating it. But if I cook this meat and it doesn't come out great, I will rinse it. I'll put it in a colander. I'll rinse it all the way, and we'll start fresh. Because we're not throwing that away. The heck? I don't know who would, what? But how about you leave something in the comments below and let me know what it is that you've done in the kitchen that you've had to rearrange and fix. Because that's basically what I was doing, trying to fix something to taste more better. Because that wasn't even working. So this is the additional that I'm going to be adding. It's just a tomato. It's kind of from a little bit of leftovers from the other video I made. It's just a little bit of oil with garlic and rosemary, but there's not that much rosemary in here. So I'm gonna blend the tomatoes and the garlic. And there you go. Voila. Okay, this is exactly how we want it. You see all that brown right there? Oh yeah, that's what dreams are made of. We're gonna add this here, the tomatoes and the onion and the chile. We're also going to add our tomato sauce that we made. I'm gonna add some pepper. And I don't like to add salt until the end, so no salt right now. No salt until the end, until it's cooked all the way. Alright. I'm gonna put a lid on it, and we'll come back in about 15 minutes. Since that piece was frozen, don't forget to go back in, and I don't know if you have any frozen leftover Chile, Anaheim, but if you do, just don't forget to go back in and stir it about, look at that, that looks so delicious. Man, this is what dreams are made of, yo. You have no idea till you've tasted it. Since it's just about done, I'm going to sprinkle my salt. This is what I do. Oh my God. Did I just do all that without even recording? Oh my God. So, I don't know if I showed you, but we about to do this take 2. So this is this chicken stew. This is what dreams are made of. It's like the perfect amount of salt, everything, deliciousness. Like, oh my God. Like, you could call this gluten-free if you want to. It's hot up in here, yo. I don't know if it's just me or it's just the temperature going on. I'm just saying. All right, so let's taste this. All right. Don't burn your tongue. It's not worth it. Your tongue needs to taste other flavors later in the day. So it's no use wasting it on one food that's gonna burn you. I'm just saying. Oh my God. This is what dreams are made of. Your dreams will be fulfilled with every flavor and every bite. You can pair this up with rice if you want. You can eat it by itself. You can eat it with corn tortillas. I mean, amazing. All right, well, thank you for coming to my kitchen. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully you can share this with your friends or family. All right, come back again. Bye.